Greetings everybody, welcome back to another episode of BerryCraft. So, as you can tell by today's title and thumbnail, our goal is to get some farm animals. So these are the goals for today's episode: get some farm animals, get some meat food production going, and showcase the creature. And you might be wondering what I mean by that, but we're going to get to that very shortly, because something really interesting happened while I was away building something quite important. And also, I have a new skin, if you've noticed. I feel like I look pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. I was working on this for a while, so I'm happy it looked great. So last episode, we left off getting some brand new diamond armor, diamond enchanted tools, and looking really snazzy and starting to take it seriously. And I also told you guys about the barn that I made, and that is what we will be using in this episode. But while I was building a couple of things in creative, just tested some new blocks and mods out, I noticed that something wandered into my base because I left the gates unlocked. And just till you wait and see what I've got. Terry. Oh, he's a bit aggressive, but he's a zombie villager and an enderologist, and I'm not sure what that means. And you might be thinking, what's so special about an enderologist? That sounds really weird. Well, let me just show you what they trade. So, on the mods website, it has a list for all of the new types of villagers you can obtain. And it says here, enderologist or enderologist, I'm not too sure how to say it. But something I noticed, that you are able to purchase Dragon's Breath. You might be thinking, what's so special about Dragon's Breath? You can't use it for anything. Well, you are forgetting that this is modded, and some things can become important, such as Dragon's Breath. Now, let me show you what that has in store. Now, I couldn't actually get this up in the JEI, so I couldn't show you how I could get this in this section, so I had to go into Creative to show you, but I have a mod installed called Fantastic Wings. And you can create all types of different wings that you can have on yourself to fly around with. Basically an elytra, but without the fireworks, and so much quicker, so much easier, and so much cuter. A good example is the bottled angel wings, and you can also make so much more. Oh, okay, this is actually how you make all of them. Okay, nice. So it seems like the main recipe is A, Dragon's Breath, some honeycomb, some phantom membranes as well, and then either some types of flowers, dyes, or certain types of items. So you have iron ingots for metallic wings, blaze powder for bottled fire wings, orange dye for bottled monarch wings, red dye for parrot wings, slime balls for slime wings, bones for evil wings, oxide daisy for fairy wings. So the Dragon's Breath is really going to come in handy for that, but we also need some phantom membrane and honeycomb for these recipes. So I actually have 2 phantom membranes right here, and also some enderman flesh. I don't really know what that does, but I just thought I'd point out that I have that. But I also have some slime balls and a couple of bones, but I feel like the easiest wings that we could probably make would probably be the metallic ones, because they only require an iron ingot. But the thing is, we need honeycomb, and I don't know how to get that. But let me know in the comments down below what type of wings you think I should make first, and I will have a whole episode dedicated to making wings. But seeing that we now have a zombie villager we can convert for good trades, I was wondering where we should keep him when we eventually do that. So, me being dramatic as I am, I decided to make a place for future villagers and him to stay. And I will warn you, it's quite over the top. So, knowing me, I make really big and difficult builds. So, because it's me, I decided to make a super over-the-top and difficult build that I will struggle to make in any other time. So, because it's me, I decided to make a super difficult build, really over the top, and just really out of proportion really, kind of like my starter base, which is a whole castle. So I decided to make the Villager Trading Hall. This build took me hours to make, and I'm so happy with how it came out, and I can't wait to show you guys the inside because it has a total of 3 floors, and I was considering considering adding a fourth and possibly in the future even a basement. But this is the whole build. I even made some custom trees to go outside of it, and I am so happy with how this turned out. So I'm going to show you the inside quickly. So this is the trading hall for the future, and obviously it's really bland right now, but I just thought I'd show you where each type of villager will go and what the type of deal is here. So this room is going to be for farmers, and I'm not too sure if this is a bit inhumane to keep villagers in here, but the crafting tables that you're going to see are just going to be where the job blocks will go. So for reference, because this is the farmer's room, these will all be composts. But we have room in here for a total of 5 farmers, which should be enough. Here we have a little area, and I'm not too sure what to do with this. I was considering either just blocking it off or maybe even doing a basement to do the conversion area. In here, this is where the fishermen will go, and we have room for 3 of them. And then under the staircase here we have a butcher's room, and we have room for about 4 of these, and I was considering adding 2 more or even just another in this little space, but I think I'll just use it for like chests for like emeralds and the trade items that we get. And then up to the 2nd floor, getting a bit spacious now, we have the room for the librarians, and I actually use lanterns and lamps to showcase some of the job blocks in here just because it was a bit dark. So in here we have room for about 7 librarians, which might be a bit much. In these 2 little areas here, these little nooks, we have room for 3 different types of villagers. I'm not too sure what these jobs are going to be yet though, but I just thought I'd take up the space. And then here we have a little balcony just to see this view, really beautiful. Then we have the island actually up there that we went to in the last episode. And then in here I have a whole dedicated area to the modded jobs. So these are what they're called. We have a netherologist, a forester, an oceanographer, an engineer, a florist, a hunter, a miner, an iceman, or an explorer. And in total we have room for 6. And then this whole room is going to be for the endiorologists, because I really need to get a lot of dragon's breath. But once we have all of the wings that we need, I will be able to turn this room into another type of job. So in here we have room for a total of 6 endiorologists. And then onto floor 3, we have a space for clerics. We have 2 cleric spaces here, 2 weaponsmiths, 2 toolsmiths, a nice little window. And then this is the room for making the potions for conversion, and this will also be for the golden apples as well. And then in here, this is where I will make the job block stock and any other stock for like trades and stuff like that. But overall, this is the whole villager trading hall, and I am so happy with how this came out. This honestly looks like it would be a base, but I'm just really over the top with things that I do, and maybe in the future I'll actually make my main base this whole entire template with just different colours maybe, I don't really know. Or should I either do that or make an even bigger castle? Let me know, because I really like the theme of this, but I also really like the theme of the castle, so I can't decide. So let me know how you feel about that in the comments down below. So in today's episode we need to get some farm animals, because we have a farm and we have a barn, but where are the barn animals for the farm? We don't have any. That's why we need to go sort that out. Now, I haven't really seen that many animals on my little island or the area in total, but hopefully we can find some, and this is probably going to take ages because for some reason my luck is just terrible. To be honest, I only need about 2 or maybe even 3 of each animal. I don't really need that many. As long as I can get 2, I can just breed them. Even though it's just going to be a whole line of incest, it's going to be worth it in the end. Oh, there's pigs here, but I don't have carrots. There's mobs everywhere, but not a single cow or a single chicken either. That's a beehive though. We can use that to get more honeycomb for the wings in the future. Honey, 5 out of 5. What do I use on that? I don't know what I use on it to get the honey out. I don't know what I do with that. What is that? How have I not noticed that? That's so close to my house. See, I find things like this, but then I can't find a single cow. Wait, I didn't know this could... Oh, there's a diamond in here. A bunch of... What? Can you go away? Thank you. Oh my goodness. This might be even better. Oh right, grindstones as well. We're going to need them. We're going to need them for the future villagers that we're going to enslave. There's some bisons nearby, and I don't know if they're going to drop anything, but I'm scared if I hit them they're going to kill me, because I think they're friendly. I'm going to check out this first, and then I'll check out the house, but I'm just going to kill a few horses. Whoa, what is that? There's armour! There's armour there, we have to check that out. What? How have I never seen this stuff before? Oh, and there's barrels as well. Nothing in the barrels. Oh, an Eye of Ender? Okay, my game crashed, but it's fine because we're back. Is that a capybara? Wait, are they scrapping? I think they're scrapping. Golden boots? Wait, why does it look like that? I mean, it looks insane, but I mean, it's not that good quality. Oh, and there's just blocks of gold here. Okay. Yes, please. Got another egg. Right, I'm gonna keep these eggs because if I can try and hatch one, then that means we won't have to take any chickens home. We can just hatch them and have them at home. I really want to see if these drop. Oh my god, it's a baby. Can I feed these wheat? I can feed them wheat. Wait, let me breed them. Breed. Have a baby. Yeah, I want you to breed. Oh, baby bison, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, careful, buddy, can we not? There was no need for that! Oh, my cows are over there! So, I've only just realised after doing loads of exploring and coming back with farm animals, by the way, my OBS crashed. Yeah, and I thought I was recording for over about 9-ish hours and I got so much stuff, I got so much done, I got so many cool things, I found so many lucky blocks that I did actually open, and I've got a brand new armour set as well, which I'm going to show you in a sec, because one of the lucky blocks actually gave me one, and I'm so furious that it didn't work, like I'm so furious that it crashed. But I'm going to show you the farm animals I got quickly. So in here, on my farm animals, I managed to get 2 cows and I've been breeding them up a lot. I've gotten a lot of pigs, a lot of chickens, and I've also gotten a lot of sheep as well. So like just your basic, bog standard animals. So you might be thinking, oh, you just got a couple of animals. Did you spend the rest of that time exploring? I did. And you want to know what I got? I got so much stuff, it was ridiculous. It was crazy. Let me just show you backpack number 1, and I'll point out some of the good things that I got. I'm actually going to show you my inventory first, and then I'll show you the backpacks. So as you can see, I actually got a brand new backpack. I found this in one of the chests in a village I went to. It was like a swampy village. Really, really cool. It's an Iron Golem Traveller's backpack, which is super, super cool. Next, I actually got a lot of honeycomb. I opened a lucky block and it gave me some. Then I got an Eye of Ender, a shulker box, a hero's crossbow with piercing, multi-shot, quick charge and breaking 3 and mending, and then I also got a really good bow, which I renamed to Moon's Bow, with all of these enchants, which is crazy. I got 2 fortune favourite pickaxes, which I'm going to definitely use when I go mining. I got a lunge enchantment level 16. I got an iron sword with critical strike 3. I got 2 fishing rods with law 3 and 1 with mending. And then I got this chestplate. Titan's chestplate, minus 20 armor, 40 plus max health, plus 32 block interaction range, 1 plus speed, 10 plus step height, 8 plus scale, 24 plus safe fall distance, 32 entity interaction range, and 0.5 water movement efficiency. What on earth? So I got all of this crazy stuff, and now I'm going to show you my inventory, and then I'm going to show you this brand new armor set that I'm currently wearing right now. So in the diamond backpack, I've actually sorted a lot of the stuff out, but this is a golden armor set that I've already found earlier with a netherite trim, and I have organised a lot of the stuff, and I actually found a heavy core when I was out. I also found a lot of blocks of raw copper, enchanting bottles. I also got a golden apple, which is going to be really useful in the future, and also the potion of bless. I also got a lot more phantom membranes because I didn't sleep when I was out because I didn't want to reset my spawn, so I had a lot of phantoms to fight off, and I also got a lot of magma creams because I found a lot of ruined portals, I think they're called, and I also got a potion of invisibility some point. I don't know if that's old or new, but I have a potion of invisibility that I've just noticed. In here I have 4 bottles of honey, and I have a lot of cookies and a lot of wheat as well. So now let's move on to the Iron Golem backpack. So I have a cake. I have a lot of emeralds because I did some trading. I have some villager job blocks, I have brewing stand, which is really useful. I'm going to keep this one for me though. Carrots as well, golden carrots that I traded a villager for, a silk book enchantment, a diamond axe with unbreaking 1, a fishing rod with lore 3, some magic saplings, a buried treasure map, not too sure what that's going to have, and some turtle eggs. And now I think I'm going to show you the enchants on this new armour. And you might be thinking, well, Moon, it's not netherite, it's not going to be fantastic, is it? Well, you're going to be surprised, because I think this is going to be better than any armour I could possibly enchant myself. Okay, so my game crashed for some reason, but I'm back. So, a villager spawned when I opened a lucky block, and he was called the Hero's Blacksmith, or Toolsmith, or something like that. And I traded with him for this insane armour. Number 1, the helmet. Oh my god, the enchantments are so big they don't even fit on the screen. Oh my... How am I supposed to show this? The enchantments are too big for me to show on the screen. What about these? Yeah, the enchantments are too big. I literally can't show them on the screen. That's insane. But yeah, I got this crazy armour. But I also have an Eye of Ender, which is going to be really useful when we need to find the end portal. So now I think it would be a good idea to try and make a potion of weakness and get a golden apple to try and turn Terry back into a human. Rockets, wow, I don't really think we're going to need them, but I'm going to buy them anyway. You get a stack? Wow, okay. Getting a bit close there, buddy. Here we go! Dragon's Breath, 3 emeralds, and you get 2 each. I'll get as many as I can. And then we'll wait for him to go to Master and we'll see what he can sell me. The dragon head. Ender pearls. Wait a minute. I'm gonna get that. Wow. A dragon head? That's crazy. We're gonna put this on my armor stand. Okay, so now I think we should be good to go. Oh, we can use slime balls. That would be cool. But I think I really want to get some feathers to make the angel wings. I think that would be the prettiest. So let's go over to the barn and get some feathers. Okay, I think we have enough of the stuff to make the angel wings. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm really nervous. Oh, we're gonna make these. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, so I have just found out that you will need to make another potion when you die. So if you have the wings and if you die, you will not have the wings anymore. And knowing me, I'm a bit of an idiot. But also most of the time, my death is caused by fall damage. So I feel like this is really going to be useful for me. So we have the options of the bottled metallic wings, bat wings, or the angel wings. Let's have a look at my skin and see which ones will fit me best. To be honest, I really don't know. I feel like I'm going to do the angel wings. Actually no, I think we should do the metallic wings. Oh, here we go, I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness. And they completely save me from fall damage as a whole. And I think all we need to do if we want to fly is just press R. Is that it? Is it that easy? It saves me from fall damage completely. It saves me from fall damage completely. This is changing the game. We're going to be able to travel so much quicker now. Oh my goodness, we won't need to build up dirt pillars to get to the islands. In fact, I'm going to go over to that one right now. Just out of spite. Oh my goodness. That's took me like 3 seconds, and before that would take me at least 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. And then if I want to fall down, I can. Let's fall down to the manor. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, I am so happy that we made these. These look amazing. And they stay on if I have my armour on too. And I think the experience of using the wings takes up the same amount of hunger as if you were just sprinting. So honestly, that doesn't even really affect me all that much. And you can eat while flying, which is really good. Hopefully in the next couple of future episodes, we can start getting the trading hall sorted, because I would really like to do that at some point. Or we should start making the wizardry tower. And what I mean by that is I took out the lights from this tower so we could possibly make it into some sort of potion tower for brewing more wing potions. And then when we take off and fly anywhere, we could either use this as a landing pad or make our own. And I also have a landing pad already at the trading hall, if you guys haven't noticed. You might have thought this little balcony looked a little bit weird, but I do have a landing pad. So overall, today's episode went so well. We got so many resources, we got so many cool things, and I can't wait to test out so many more of the new cool things that the mod pack has to offer. Let me know what you'd like to see next time, and I will see you in the next video.